Mike and I are such big fans of yours. Not just as a wrestler, but personally too. We think you're amazing. We know all the work you do.
Oh, thank you.
And you're just like a good person. And so it's very exciting to do
so
this. I want to know though, like first, like, how did you come up with Kalisto?
Well, Kalisto, the name, it's actually spelled Calixto. It's an old Spanish name. Calixto means the beautiful and the great. I just had it spelled different, Kalisto. Yeah. So, and they say, why the beautiful, the great? Well, the beauty of the art of my masks and my gear that I wear inside and outside the ring, and the great of what I do with my greatness of my high flying inside and outside the ring.
Of things I want to talk about because there was, well, first of all, like I love the video that we were watching that you said Mask or Religion.
Oh yes.
Because I love people to know the importance of it because people that aren't familiar with luchadors don't know like the history and how important it is to bring like Hispanic culture too.
And it's real. That's one thing I always try to tell everybody that when they tell me like, hey, why you wear the mask? I'm like, well, it's not just because I like lucha libre and I like luchadors. It's a religion because it goes way, way, way back from the Aztecs.
Yeah, the warriors.
Yeah, they're warriors. Right before battle, they designed their masks to intimidate the other opponent. But the mask, it makes that person. It's like that person. Like for example, if you feel like a lion or something, you feel like you're lying inside, and you feel that in you, and it creates into a mask, and then you become that character. Now, with that, a long time ago, like they did that, and it's still continuing, but in a different way. Now we're doing it to entertain, not to fight like they did, but we're doing it to entertain the world. And kids, they see us like Spider-Man, like Batman, and I love that because they see us as superheroes. But at the same time, when I do have time to talk to them, like when I do like Be a Star or interviews, I tell them like, you know what, it's not just that to be a superhero, but it's also like it's religion. It's how I am. This is all me. It's everything. It's everything. This is what my persona represents, and this is what I am. I am lucha.
I mean, that gives me chills. I love all of that. I remember too when I first met you. You were talking about, I forget what country you were in, but you said it was so great because there's kids there going lucha, lucha.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I've never been to India,
yeah,
so when
it was India.
So I mean, obviously no English or Spanish, whatever. But we went to I think we went to a temple, and it's so beautiful. Everything over there is so beautiful. The fans are amazing. They see me. I think I was with Titus and I was with my friend Sasha Banks, and so yeah, they recognize her, but they see me, they're like, oh, lucha, lucha, lucha. Oh, that is so cool. It stole my heart because I feel like I'm making a difference. It's just like making them smile,
Yeah.
just making them smile, not knowing English or Spanish for them, not knowing how to communicate. Just communicate, lucha, lucha. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you. And yeah, it's really great. It's really great. In Japan too, when I went first time, it's like wow, it's amazing. Lucha. Everywhere I go, that's pretty cool. Like everywhere I go, I hear lucha, lucha. That's translated worldwide. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
No, it is. Like you don't need to know someone's language. It's like
yes. Oh, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have that. And I'm still pushing forward. I want that to be a movement. I want it to be a scream, like a yes you can, si se puede. I want to motivate people, and I want them to encourage people for the scream of lucha, lucha. Yes, it means to fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna lucha today. You know what I mean? That's my goal, my ultimate goal.
I think you're going in the right direction all around. I love that.
Still needs time, but yeah, I need more. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, inspiring people, and just traveling and doing what I do best.
Well, also your high flying stuff is incredible. Like
and dangerous.
I'm sure, yeah, because I don't know how you do any of it. But
I don't know either.
Crazy, like. I don't even know how you train for that. Like, because it flips and everything. It's amazing.
It started like back in training. When I first started training, my trainers, they saw what I could do. But I love the fact, even when I started in the WWE Performance Center, Norman Smiley, he was like, hey, hey Manny, can you do this? No, I haven't tried it, but I can do it. Hey Manny, can you do this? Haven't tried it, but I'll do it. Okay, can you do this? I didn't get that part. Maybe I'll get it in the second try. Got it in the second try. It's just started like that, and I love people telling me like, hey, I know you can do it, so let's do this new move that I just thought. I'm like, oh, cool, let's do it.
I like that because that's like the motivation. Just like, I don't know if I'm going to fail the first time, but I'm going to do it, and
Yes.
I'll do it till
Yes.
I.
It's like deep down inside, I feel like, okay, if I fail, I want to give it my all, and I fail. If I fail and I fall wrong or something like that, God forbid, I want to do it in front of my fans because it's kind of hard to say. Like my mom always tells me like, no, don't say that, or my family. It's like I'd rather. Yes, because she doesn't like seeing me
your
wrestle.
mom. Yeah, she's your mom.
She doesn't like seeing me wrestle. And she's like, no. So she's like, because one day I said like, because I was telling her the same things. Like, man, if I'm gonna fall, because I did the big move off the top ladder.
Yeah.
It's like you could have died and everything, but you know what? I'd rather if that's gonna happen, I'd rather be in the ring. Like I want to do it for my fans. You know, I wanna do what I love forever. You know,
it's like when you're passionate about
Yes,
something,
passion,
it's like
yeah.
even if you fail, like I want it. Like if I fail, like right, then I'm gonna fail doing
Yes.
what I love.
It's like if I go down, I'm gonna go down good.
Exactly, exactly. But that's
I'm gonna go down
true.
good.
You did really good.
Yes. I don't want to go down.
No, you're not going. Hey, you're gonna be
I know,
fine.
God
You're gonna be
forbid.
fine.
Yes, God forbid.
I just we were talking about like because I just want people to know more about you because you have such an interesting story, and I mean I find it very inspiring. Like honestly, like it's super inspiring. And
Thank you, and I want the whole world to know my full story. I had a podcast with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I told a little bit of my story, but not the whole thing. I left so many details because I could have gone for hours. I can even it could be a book.
no, really.
But, yeah, and then like my struggles that I went through, they're real. I mean, of me almost dying and just family around me passing away while I'm out away. It's just like stuff like that. You know what I mean? I live alone with my wife in Orlando. Like we're by ourselves. It's hard because we're doing everything on our own.
Yeah.
You know, and we like you know argue
Of course,
just because we want the best for the both of us. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like my wife helps me with so much. She's super smarter than me, so I feel like okay, yeah, like just whatever you watch. All right, cool. But I love that. I'm blessed that she's so smart.
I love that she in the mask too. That she wears the mask. Like that is so
Oh, yeah.
awesome to me.
So
Like, it shows her support
that's
and
another thing, the support. Yes.
Yeah.
So when people ask her, "Oh, you're a luchador too," you're like, "Well, no, not exactly." She says I quote her. She's saying, "Well, the reason why I wear a mask is not only because I follow my husband and supporting him too, and supporting what he does. The reason why I wear a mask too is because I want to inspire women empowerment." And it's like, wow, that's really interesting. Like, why is that? Well, it's because I want my mask to be a symbol of women empowerment. Anybody can wear a mask. You know, this is a symbol for them. You know, and I'm like, wow, that's very powerful. And my symbol is I want lucha. I want my mask to be a symbol of hope. And I'm like, man, that'd be cool.
That's awesome. I love
That'd
that
be cool.
together though.
Yeah.
Together,
You know what I
that's
mean?
like perfect.
So we have dreams and we have hopes and we have goals. You know, baby steps. I don't know how long it'll take, but baby steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that talk,
yeah,
and never
yeah,
do anything.
definitely.
And then there's a
But-
few that actually do it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And the thing, like, and they tell me is like, whoa, that mask, like, that looks cool, this and that. But like, okay, cool, yeah. But everything I wear has a meaning. You know, the spikes that I wear on top on my head, they're the 3 different styles that I developed throughout the years. The side wings is the type of high flyer that I am. You know, if it's breast cancer awareness month in pink, you know, if it's diabetes awareness, it's November, then it's blue. You know, so or cancer or anything awareness. But everything I wear has a meaning. Everything I do in the ring has a meaning too. So just people don't know that because I don't get much interviews to talk about this, you know.
I don't know
So-
why, because I will talk to you for a million years.
Oh, thank you.
Because I mean, it's all really incredible. I'm curious too. Like growing up, did you like any like classic luchadors? Were you a huge fan of like
You know,
El Santo?
it's very weird how my life turned out in a way, because I grew up in, I was born in Chicago,
Yeah.
and I grew up in Mexico City for 5 years, and then went back to Chicago, and I was going back and forth every year, like for family vacation. So I felt like I was raised in both sides. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But so when I was little, I remember my grandma turning on the TV, and I was watching El Santo, Blue Demon, Tinieblas, Octagon. That caught my attention. I'm like, whoa, that guy looks like a ninja. I want to be him. Then I saw Tinieblas has like a triangle mask. Out of all the masks that I saw, he was the one that caught my attention. Not only because he's huge and he has a little mini monito. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's when my love of lucha libre started, because of my grandma. My grandma.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and when we moved to Chicago, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna see wrestling no more. I'm not gonna see lucha libre. What am I gonna do? WWF at the time turned on. I'm like, whoa, what is this world? Undertaker, Yokozuna, first match. I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. This is so cool. And it just started from there, and it just blew up. And now I'm here.
You know what's really funny? This is so sidetracked, but
Yeah.
you know, I have a crazy friend, Stacy. I've known since I was 7, and she had this story. No one believed her, and I was like, no, because her dad passed away, and he was there with us.
Yeah.
And then when I moved back to LA, I'm like, no, I was there with you and your dad. We were seeing a wrestling match. We didn't like the Nasty Boys, and she threw ice at them, which you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
they wanted to beat her up.
Oh my God.
But no one ever believed her until I was like, no, I was there. I remember that vividly.
Oh, wow.
She was a bad kid, you know. But we did not like the Nasty Boys at all. But it was like Ultimate Warrior, Nasty Boys. I think Papa Shango.
Oh, I know it's funny because like I grew up watching Mil Máscaras too.
Yeah.
And he was the first luchador I actually met.
No way. Are
Yeah.
you been?
I met. He was in Chicago. He was wrestling in Chicago, and I was doing a lucha libre show. So weird. My very first lucha libre show. Now that I remembered, that's where I met Mil Máscaras in Chicago. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I seen you when I was a kid, and this and that, and then so as I'm saying, it's so weird how the world works. I ended up wrestling him like 4 or 5 years later.
Oh my God. How was that?
That was so cool. So cool, quick, and very entertaining. It was a blessing. I got some cool pictures, and just he's a legend. You know,
I have my spare key is on his keychain. I have his keychain.
He's a WWE Hall of Famer, actually. Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
He
he's
is.
amazing.
And yeah, man, it's just pretty cool. Like just to look back and see my life, because I've done so much, and I've been through so much stuff, good and bad.
Yeah. But that's what makes
That's what
you.
makes me right now, yeah. And that's what makes me brave, you know. It's still like everybody has a like braveness and, you know, like a little bit weakness and stuff.
Yeah.
But with me, I always try to feel and try to be brave, you know, with everything, you know. Because I've been, like I said, I've been through so much. I've been scared. I've been, you know, scared to try things. I've been scared to, meaning like a new work or something, or like a new project, or like anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like, yeah, like, and I just I learned a long time ago. I was so scared to do anything, just to like, oh, I don't want to leave Chicago. What if this? What if that? Or, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly what I.
So now that I left, when I first time I started traveling, my very first place where I traveled was New York.
Oh.
And my friend took me, hey, let's go to downtown. I'm like, oh, I've never been to New York. I'll just chill here at the hotel. It's okay. No, Manny, let's go downtown, and let's go. All right, cool, let's go. So when I got off the train, and I'm like, and then I think we went through a door or something, and I saw the big lights, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a whole different world outside of Chicago. What am I doing? Like, wake up, Manny, wake up. So, and then I caught the travel bug there.
I love that though. That's
So-
a place like, cause yeah, New York's magical.
It is very, very. I went back home and I told my wife, like, babe, we gotta go to New York. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. There's a whole different world outside. It's like, it's not like TV. It's like you have to be there to experience it. So, I've been everywhere, like so many places.
Yeah, you
It's
really.
just- sometimes it's sad because we go directly to the arena, and then we go out to the next town. You know, so sometimes there's no time.
schedule is-
Yeah,
yeah,
sometimes there's no time, and sometimes we do have time, but we have to sacrifice our sleep. So it's either you want to sleep or you want to go sightseeing and see stuff. You know what I mean? So
It's good to rest your
it's
body.
good. No, every now and then, you know.
It's a little bit of an athletic kind of career you have, guys. Like a lot of.
Oh man, my hand's as small as Luchador here. Whoa, kinda. But yeah, you know, right now I'm having fun. You know, where I love Vegas, to be honest. I love Vegas. Every time I'm here, you know, I like checking out the hotel. It's pretty cool, you know. Like
I'm a horrible gambler, but I like slot machines.
so
like
that's where I started with the slot machines. You know, my wife loves that. She loves
that's
that.
why I like the lights.
Yes, and I tried the poker too. I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose $10. You know, I'll try $20. All right, cool. Then I started, okay, and oh no.
Oh my God.
But it's good.
You're in
It's real
LA,
good.
I have a really good poker. I should have told. I have a good poker game for you
Well, there
next
you
time
go.
you're in LA.
There you
I have
go.
a perfect. Good. I'm making him go.
Okay, all right. You said it.
I'm taking. We're
Please,
going.
I'm taking on
It's
that.
a stunt man that I know runs it. It's great.
Oh,
It's
really?
at his house. Yeah, but Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
You have to go to it.
Nice.
He does for Mayans. He knows
Oh,
like
yeah.
Emilio and all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, a couple of them. Emilio, he's a fan of mine.
I
So-
know he is. I
yeah,
just
I didn't know that. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I love Emilio.
And the other guy, Javier.
Oh wait.
Yes. I think that's his name. But yeah, I was in contact with him too. He's and I'm like, hey, you know, I love your work. I'm a big fan of your show. And he's like, wow, too. You know, like. I didn't know he messaged me back, but I'm like, oh, cool. That's
Oh
pretty
no,
cool.
of course you
know
have a
what I
lot
mean?
of fans, Chloe, so if
Yeah.
you didn't know, you have a lot of fans.
And I'm like, well, it feels different because I live a double life, you know.
Yeah.
Manny
Manny and
Kalisto, you know, or just Manny.
Yeah, well,
but yeah, it just feels weird for me. Like I don't like when I wear the mask, I feel like Spider-Man, Batman. I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, stay in school, kids. No, but yeah, stay in school. But yeah, and as Manny, I'm just Manny. And
But
you know,
that's what I
it's-
mean. You're you know, you're
well,
a.
this is Manny right now. You're
yeah.
talking to Manny.
No, but people are. I feel like people that meet you are a fan of you because you're Manny.
I am Manny. Yeah.
You're not, yeah. It's not,
Yeah,
really,
I
that's-
guess what I'm trying to say, it's just the reason why it feels different is because I wear a mask.
Yeah, no,
and when I
absolutely.
don't wear a mask, there's a little shyness in me.
No, I'm sure because like this is like you when you go and you're
Yes.
wrestling and it's like a whole
Yes.
different thing. I mean,
And
I get
another
that.
fact that I'll tell you, I do wear glasses and I can't see
Wait,
far away.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't wear contacts.
Contacts,
But
okay.
there's a reason why I don't want to wear them, because when I'm in the ring, I can see you. I can see my surroundings. I can see what rope is what corner is what. I know my surroundings by like the back of my hand. But if there's a fan a little bit 10 feet from me, or a couple feet actually, 5, 10 feet, whatever, I can't see them. I don't know what's going on. So it helps me because I feel more comfortable, and I can act like, you know, like a clown, this and that, lucha, yeah, come on. Then I see myself on TV. I'm like, oh my God, was that me?
I love it though.
No.
But I love that. I see sometimes myself in video. I'm like, what am I? I'm like, what are you doing? You're nuts. But I'm like, oh
Oh
well, that's
my
just me.
God.
That's me. I'm like, what can you do?
But no, and that's pretty much like a little fact of what I do. I have so many, so many. I could, like I said, I could write a book, but
I want you to write a book. Seriously, write a.
no, thank you.
I'll help you
Yes,
write it.
please.
I'm like, let's do it right now. I have
and
enough.
I'm so glad we're doing this
I know,
interview.
I know.
I actually I love doing interviews, and I love just just telling my story, so people can know, and they can be inspired by lucha.
No, they are. Even like you did that post at the Boys and Girls Club, and
Yes.
talking.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. That was
So yeah, and kids, I always sit them down. I'm like, guys, if you guys have any questions, please feel free. Tell me anything you guys want to know. Why the mask? Why this? What is wrestling really fake? This and that. I think it's fake. Well, you know what? It's like an action movie. What we do in the ring, we tell stories inside and out, inside of the ring and outside of the ring. But the falls, the
And the
hits,
flips,
the
those
chair
are
shots,
yeah.
the ladders, the tables, everything that we do. The move that I did from the top 20 ladder, you tell me, do you think that hurts? I was telling him, like, do you think that hurts? You tell me, falling off the 20-foot ladder into another ladder, breaking it, does that hurt? Yeah, a little bit. Of course. Yeah, it's slightly. But the reason why we do what we do is because we're trained professionals and we know what we're doing. And I have years doing this. Years. That's why people always say, don't try it at home.
No.
Because you need experience and you need practice, and a lot of practice in order to do what we do. But I love doing what I like to do. I like coming home tired, beat up, because I feel accomplished. You know what I mean? I feel like this weekend, I gave it my all. I heard the fans. They screamed lucha, and my friends, Lince Dorado, Metallic, they were happy too. Everybody was happy. Today was a good day, and like, oh, I'm so tired now. It's time to relax. What's on Netflix, babe? What's on Netflix?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm just having fun. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, thank you. This is so cute.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much. I really appreciate your
Yeah,
time
oh my
and
God,
everything.
Of course. Of course.
Thank you so much. Guys,
Yes.
don't forget, follow at Kalisto WWE and my YouTube channel, Lucha Family. And guys, you guys want to have fun? Want to check out good casino? Come here at the D Casino Hotel. Come check it out. Lucha, lucha, lucha!